their sin. So it seems like not just the Jews are going to be in the covenant, but so are everybody else in the world.
Okay, you made two huge mistakes, and I know JP wants to move on, so I'll try to take as little time as I can addressing that. Jeremiah 31, literally the context.
Hold on, let me address something, Hassad. This is not to you, so don't get too upset, brother. Don't get too upset. Deacon hit me up and he said he wants to join. Well, Deacon, you can only join this conversation if you're willing to speak about is Jesus God. That's it. Like the whole is God a racist. I'm God a racist out. You know what I'm saying? So that's that. So it's
I gotta leave in like 22, 25 minutes.
No, of course, brother. You have your show. You have your show. Okay, but that's what I'm saying. That's the only conditions. Is Jesus God? So that because we've been on is God a racist for the whole show. Go ahead.
So I'll just respond with this and then I'll conclude it. Okay, so what you just started off with, your premise just there is essentially attempting to negate what Deuteronomy 23 says. The word I quoted the scripture. I think it's Psalm 19:7. The law of the Lord is perfect. The perfect law just said in
Round 1. Fight.
Deuteronomy chapter 23, an Ammonite or Moabite can never enter into the congregation. Period, point blank. That says what it says. Now, concerning what you referenced in Jeremiah 31, you're inferring that includes other people outside of the nation Israel. Well, what's important is Jeremiah 31 and 31, this covenant is made with the house of Israel and the house of Judah. So when it says they shall teach no more every man his neighbor, the neighbor that's being referred back to is the neighbors within the house of Israel and the house of Judah. And how we know this further, I'm going to wrap up on this, is in Isaiah chapter 2, we see Israel being a light to the nations and teaching the Gentiles in the kingdom of God. But in Jeremiah 31, it says they won't have to teach everyone who's in the new covenant because they will all know me. I think Isaiah 54 says all of your children shall be taught of the Lord. So no, the old covenant
you just contradicted the scriptures.
Well, you
in Hosea chapter 2, verse 24, it says, and I will say to that which was not my people, thou art my people.
Okay,
and
got
they
you.
shall say, thou art my God.
Got you. This will be the last thing. Can you read Hosea 1 and 10, Flocka? Because you just went to Hosea 2. Can you read Hosea 1 and 10 concerning not my people?
1 and 10?
Yeah. Read it and weep.
The number of the children of Israel shall be as the sand of the sea that is without measure and shall not be numbered. And it shall be in the place where it shall be said to them, you are not my people. It shall be said
hold on.
to
It said
them,
it was said to them. It said it was said to who that they were not my people?
Yeah, you supposing Israel is just like the genetic, like the 12 tribes, though.
Oh, well, wait a minute. So in Jeremiah 31, you have no issue with saying, yeah, Israel, verse 31 is genetic. Now,
wait, do you know what I mean by Israel?
I mean, you've been getting battered in. Is somebody gonna stop?
Oh, yeah. You can like use weird rhetoric to like, hide the fact that you're like.
Flocka, you should set something up.
Yeah. So Israel in the New Testament though refers to. Yeah, Israel in the New Testament though refers to the church, and that's going to be Galatians 3:16, Galatians 27 and 29. So if you want to just hold to this weird univocal understanding of Israel, that sure, go ahead, but you're just contradicting scriptures.
Rabbi Eduardo, do you believe that too?
Rabbi Eduardo,
I didn't hear what he said.
He said in the New Testament that
hold on. Rabbi is only here to talk about is Jesus God.
I just wanted to know if he agrees with Flocka. That's
it. If Ruth joined Israel in that sense, I believe is when
he said the church. He said the church replaces Israel. That's what Flocka just said.
If what Flocka means is that if what he means,
I'm
gonna try to help him. I'm gonna try to help him out and make sure it's clean. All right. I just want to be clean of what he means. All right. If he believes that the body of Messiah is the fulfillment of what God started with Abraham, then I'm with him. Right. If he believes that there's a separate entity that came along and replaced God's people originally, that was always made up of, and this is where you both kind of get cut with it, because Israel was always made up of natural branches and wild branches from the very beginning. A mixed multitude left the house of Israel, left Egypt, and joined them and said yes to the Torah at the bottom of the mountain.
Yeah, well,
it's two perpetual covenants because God does not citizens. Yeah, because God doesn't forget His covenants.
Hey, for sure, Flocka, we appreciate you, man. We appreciate you. Nice thumbnail. Who is that on your thumbnail?
Yeah, it's just a regular conquistador.
It's King James.
A conquistador?
Oh, yeah, I'm Mexican, so.
Dang, you love the conquistador?
Listen,
I know my history, so you're not. Stay on topic. I know my
history. Flocka thinks God's a racist. That's what it is. That's
not what I think.
So JP, come on, Hassad. You said I can only come on here if we talk about Jesus as God.
And not just you, but everybody.
Can I ask you, JP, about Jesus being God?
Okay. Yeah, can we make a deal here that we could? I got 1 point to prove. Let me do 1 point to prove Jesus is not the Most High God, and then can I ask Eduardo a question?
I'm definitely gonna respond. I'm definitely gonna respond to that.
I'm just saying, can we agree that I could prove 1 point that Jesus is not the Most High God? Then I can ask him a question outside of that topic.
We're talking about Jesus is God. We just spent the whole first hour and 15
minutes. I'm not
going to
talk about racism.
Yeah, because bro, the reality
I'm not going to talk about racism.
Bro, the reality is, Deacon, is that there are people that believe Jesus is not the Most High God, but he's still equal to God. It's just a different role.
Why would you put it on the title that we could ask?
We talked about it. We talked about it for a whole hour and 15 minutes.
We did, brother.
I'm not talking about racism, no. I'm talking
we already spoke about is God a racist for freaking
I'm not talking about is God a racist. I wanted to ask Rabbi Eduardo about the Mezizah Bepet, his Jewish community oral circumcising little babies.
Round 2. Fight.
First off, my community doesn't do that, brother. You don't know what you're talking about. Again,
can I share my
doesn't
screen?
Do that.
A Mezizah Bepet.
Don't share your screen. Don't share your screen. That's
what is Shabbat?
My community does not do that, bro.
Can I read Shabbat 133 in the Mishnah?
All right, well, Deacon,
do I follow the Talmud? Do I follow the Talmud?
Yeah,
is the Talmud part of the text that I follow? It's not what I follow.
Listen, I got love for everybody, but if you know, the rules are simple. Are we under the law? Is God a racist? And is Jesus God? We already spoke about God being a racist. We touched a little on the law. So the topic at hand is Jesus God? So Deacon, if you wanna speak about that, Deacon, the floor is yours. But you know, like circumcision and all that stuff, that's not in the title. Unless I'm mistaken, and it is. Because somebody double check, see if I wrote circumcision on the title. It says, under the law, is God a racist, and is Jesus God? So we good? Everybody on the same page now?
Yeah.
All right, Deacon, we good? We on the same page? All right, cool. All right, thank you. This guy said, JP, you're a weakling. No, you're a weakling, sir. Stay on topic, sir. How about you come in here and show me how I'm a weakling? Come in here, sir. I'll turn your gray hairs back to black. All right, so come in here, sir. Come in here.
Yeah, and no disrespect to Rabbi Eduardo. I never said you believed in that. I said your people. That's all.
Round 3. Fight.
So
there are plenty of people that believe in all types of stuff and all types of groups. There's atrocities happening in the Black and Hispanic community all over the world. I wouldn't try to lump you together with them, right? That would be dishonest and disingenuous, correct?
Okay. But we know you were circumcised because so we know how it happened with you.
Look, because you're Black, am I going to say you're like Diddy?
No, I mean, listen, I can see why you wouldn't want to talk.
That would be ridiculous, right? Because you're a rapper. Should I say you're like Diddy?
No,
Did you get invited to the white party? You throwing your own white parties?
Not at all. But Diddy didn't write a book.
All right.
Diddy didn't write a book saying he could orally circumcise.
Okay. Let's talk about Jesus. Is Jesus God?
Let's talk about Jesus being God.
Let's talk about what's happening in the hip hop community. What's happening, rapper?
That's fine.
Tell us about it. What's going on? You in hip hop? You want to make it as a rapper? You want to go to the Grammy parties? You want to get invited to a white party?
Gangster rap is cancerous culture. And it is counterproductive to our people. You see how quick I condemn that? But he was circumcised as a baby by a man, so he's feeling some type of way about it.
You don't know when I was circumcised or how I was circumcised. You don't know when I was circumcised or how I'm circumcised, right?
Wait.
So what I'm saying is,
so you didn't do it.
Hold on for a second. Hold on, brother. Chill out, man.
Come on, man. I said, is Jesus God? Deacon, you killing me.
Bring him back. Bring him back. Bring him back. Bring him
back.
Round 4. Fight.
Deacon, come on. You're killing me, man.
Here's the whole thing. Don't go anywhere. Don't go. Stay here. Hang out, right? You know what I'm saying? I'll send you a hip hop beat, all right, for you to put a new song out. Check this out.
I appreciate that.
You're very welcome.
You guys to stay away from the little babies.
But check it out. But listen, we're away from the little babies, and just like the rappers
to stay away from the little babies.
Deacon, you're gonna get my channel flag, brother. Chill with that language.
Well, let's talk about Jesus is God. He want to keep talking about Mezizah Bepet.
Now, hold on for a second. Do you recognize? Hold on for a second. No, I'm not mad about any of this stuff. You guys never know.
Blood off the baby's penis.
Yo, chill.
Listen,
bro.
that's wrong, brother. I told you
it's wrong. Then condemn them for it.
He's not an Orthodox Jew.
100%, brother. That's 100%.
Thank you.
But I'm not an Orthodox Jew. And what you fail to see is the logic between your false equivocation between me and Rabbinic Judaism. If I may finish my statement, like I just let you finish, are your people the black people?
Yes.
Would I be wrong for saying that every crime a black person committed is the same exact thing that you've done in history?
Yes, that
in
would
your
be
life.
Wrong.
Exactly. So you're wrong to say the same thing to me, and you don't even see the logic inside of that. And the cognitive dissonance.
Black people aren't saying killing black people is codified law. The Jewish community saying it's codified law to orally circumcise somebody.
Every person does not.
Yeah,
so first off, but you're equating me with what the religious Jewish community does, which is incorrect.
I just asked how you felt about it.
No, that's not. You told me to explain it as if I did it and I actually went through it. That's why you have no idea what you are talking about.
Okay, so let's.
Yo, is this the guy that called me a weakling over here?
Nah, that's my brother right there.
Okay. All right.
Deacon.
Grace, and we was
so
about.
Let's talk about. Let's talk
about. Yeah.
So I can
get about it
here. I told you.
Hold on. We got
why isn't Jesus God?
Real quick. Radar. Alton, you want to say anything before we get into this topic, Alton?
Oh man, listen, I'm just enjoying the barbecuing that's going on right now. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we got Hibachi Hassad, and then we got Deep Fried Deacon on the panel. So you know what I'm saying? I'm just enjoying this right now.
Round 5. Fight.
And what are you?
Yo, bro, this guy.
What are you? Coon Alton, BLAC, looking ass Coon Christian.
All right.
See you later.
Christian, the BLACC.
Peace out.
So let's talk
God
about
bless JP. I'm out. See y'all later.
Radar, I'll see you.
Gotta go, man. Listen, bro. See y'all soon, man. Brother.
Radar.
Look, brother,
I got your number, Radar.
Hit me up. It's fine. I got yours too.
Let's set something else. Different topic than what we discussed. We don't have to talk
perhaps, brother. Perhaps keep studying. You know, now you're a priest, become a chief priest. You know, maybe you become the Pope of the Black Hebrew Israelites, and then I'll debate you. Not a problem, brother.
You know, maybe we can help.
All right,
one at a time.
Yeah,
and your people can stop giving them little babies herpes when they oral circumcise.
Peace out. God bless, man. God bless, man. Take care, man.
Hey, Radar.
HAKAH, I am praying. My Yakala, give me 1 second. HAKAH, I'm praying for you. Do have my number? Hit me up. Text me. It's not a problem. Not an issue. You know what I'm saying? You know, when you become the Pope, brother, when you become the Papa HAKAH, we can make it happen. All right. Respect, love. All right. I got to roll out. All the best to y'all, man. Look, love, respect, man. This kind of rhetoric is just not healthy. You know what I'm saying? It's not healthy for YouTube. It's not healthy for the discussion, man. We got to chill with all that, right? And HAKAH, when I talked to you on the phone privately, I said, chill with all that. Let's not do that. And you agreed to it. And here you are coming out with the stuff. But it's all good. It's all respect. I am an elder of an actual congregation and actually a leader ordained by others, not making up stuff myself. So I have to answer and be above reproach. So when that kind of stuff starts happening, I got to peace out and dip out to make sure that I don't bring shame to the cross of Messiah. So I will see y'all next time. We're streaming live at 10 p.m. How to do Messianic apologetics. JP, I love you, my brother Alton. God bless you. MTM, so nice to meet you. Flocka, keep that thing rocking. Maya Kala, I pray that you come out of this delusion of Hebrew Israelism.
Round